Siemaneczko, siemaneczko. Lecimy dzisiaj dalej z Veilguardem, i się będziemy bawić, no. Muszę tylko tutaj troszkę jeszcze przyciszymy w programie, żeby lepiej było słychać. Dobra. Kurwa, co jest dzisiaj? Śmiga. Dobra. Ja muszę tablet znaleźć. Komentarze zaraz czytać.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Agreed. But first we need to get a handle on what exactly is happening out there.
Zaraz ruszymy do tej przystani.
Better than by the minute.
No to ruszamy. Co my tu jeszcze mamy? No to jazda.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Ciekawe jak to zebrać stamtąd. No nic, no. Idziemy dalej. Spoko. Szybsze przejście może być, pasuje mi. Statek. A strasznie jest to kolorowe, wiem, że się przysadzam. Ale to już nie jest ten sam klimat, kurde, co pozostałych Dragon Age'ów. Strasznie cukierkowe.
Brooke, ready to go?
Zara ruszymy, by zobaczyć co tu jest dalej. Tam do góry nie wejdę, tędy. O. Czysta ruda.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
też jest zablokowane. Tam nie wskoczę tutaj. No dobra, no to skoro tutaj wszystko jest zablokowane, tutaj byłem, no nic, no to możemy ruszać, no powiedzmy.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Kurwa, tam stoi łódź taka duża, Nie, no to jest bez przesady, no panowie. Tak się nie bawimy.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing.
O, w końcu jakiś mroczniejszy klimat. Taki się powinien utrzymywać całą grę.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Czyli rozumiem, że on trójkę towarzyszy tutaj. Wydaje mi się, że coś się z nim stało. Jakiś kurwa, koryfeusz. No cóż, no zaraz się przekonamy. Tego uwagi nie ma chyba. Trochę złota wpadło. Te złoto praktycznie to na nic, bo kurwa jak ja widziałem tej ceny, nie trzeba jeszcze sklepikarza rozbudowywać. To jest dla mnie śmieszne. Co jest? No dobra, no idziemy.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
No przecież
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
Something out.
To keep something in.
to będzie trzeba skakać, no co ja ci poradzę. Tak to jest już, no. No,
I think we can get in over here.
Widzę, widzę. No.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
To się mówi.
Keep them in. Mayor's orders.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
No jest skażony, no jak chuj, no. Wystarczy na niego spojrzeć. Na bank jest skażony, o. Widać.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
No to plaga robili z ludźmi, na pewno. Mi nic nie grozi, bo tam z tym solasem, tak? No dobra.
Town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Ja nie kojarzę, żeby coś takiego było w innych Dragon Age'ach, no ale okej, no może. Może mnie się wydaje tylko. Może ja jestem głupi.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Nawiąż
Why were they
kontakt.
looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Co im chce zrobić, no pomyśl, kurwa. Jest skażony, więc pewnie będzie chciał ich zabić, czy coś w tym stylu.
Look, more people.
Those rounds out pay pretty well.
No nic, trzeba się przycisnąć.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Valara!
No to już jest pomiot, no.
He's alive.
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Będziemy z nim walczyć, to jest pewne już. A nie, zabiło go.
Help me, anyone!
Come on. That sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
Dragon! Here!
Smok czy arcydemon?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Bo mnie trochę na arcydemona przypomina, ale...
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilneain's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Right. We walk right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear! You must believe me!
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die! The blight! Everywhere! What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear!
Rook?
No... Mam być jakimiś strażnikami, to... No, mogę być trolem, ale nikogo nie zabiję, no.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
Because our fight is with Elganon and Gillenane, not people like him.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
Słuchaj,
The Fade had opened,
pierwsza
and the gods were
jedna...
free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Jak to się mówi, pierwszą plagę
But they still
przetrwałem
had the power of the Blight,
jako szary
and
strażnik.
corrupting a village was just the start.
Pomogłem w Kirkwall. Pomogłem zamknąć
They made plans to tap
szczeliny.
more of the Blight,
To tutaj też sobie
all of
poradzę.
it to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
O, odzyskało to moc. To ma moc
What
cały
of you?
czas.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Że niby gdzie. A. Tu.
I wonder what this is about. There we go.
Dobra, idziemy dalej.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Czy zostali skażeni plagą? Nazwijcie to jak chcecie.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Co to jest?
They will not rest
Morrigan?
until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Wiem, kto to
Morrigan
jest.
helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Dobra, ciebie lubię, więc...
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you
Poradzę.
have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer? we'd
Maryl
appreciate.
zna dobrze.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will. You get the Illuvian fixed at the lighthouse, we'll find the dagger. Let's figure out our next moves after that. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Hej,
Mogę wziąć 360 na chwilę?
chcesz sobie wziąć X-a? No dobra, no. Możesz go zabrać, tylko musisz tutaj go wyciągnąć i nie wiem, czy będziesz miała baterię tutaj.
Tu mam baterię,
Dobra.
Założyłam chyba, albo w białym. Ej, mam pytanie, a na tych drzwiach
Co? No, na żywo jesteśmy, no.
No to dawaj.
To weź sobie tego X-a. No, tutaj nie mogę stać.
O, to jest całe zasilanie.
Widziałaś jak wygląda jedynka, nie? Dragon Age.
Tak.
Ale zobacz jak to wygląda. Cukierkowo.
Dobra.
Zero mrocznego klimatu. Dobra.
I tu potrzebuję tego też zasilania.
Tu jest ten. Ten, tak, ten coś pokazuje.
Czajnik?
Tak, ten. Ten, tak. A on jest podpięty?
Tak.
To nie, czekaj. Tu
To
nie
chodzi
ma
ci o
ten.
ten.
Tak, o ten mi chodziło. Tak.
Dzięki, bo ja muszę coś sprawdzić.
Dobrze, baw się.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you, or Rook, or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting.
Varric
you
jest
push
twardszy niż
answers and
myślicie.
action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Stąd przyszliśmy. To i tak musimy iść w tą stronę. No to.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Nie coś, tylko ktoś go kurwa zabrał. Co wy? Bitrate'u wam potrzeba. No, czyli się nie da wskoczyć. Dobra, no to co, idziemy no.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Spierdala, no co mogę poradzić. już...
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Czekaj, wróć mnie tutaj. Mikstury pełne, kurwa, i co ja będę mógł mieć tylko 3 całą grę? No pojebało. Waluta, operdante. Czy nie będę mógł tutaj... Niby stąd... Nie stąd, nie przyszedłem. Faktycznie.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Lampa oliwna. O! Jest helmet. W końcu. W końcu mam helmet jakiś. Czemu tu nie mam tego lepszego ostrza założonego? O, mam. To jest ten. Się nic kurwa nie różni. Dobra.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Got him good, Rook.
Czy nie dadzą rozejrzeć? No faktycznie, no jest to na pewno tutaj... To co mi się tutaj nie podoba, tak już chuj na samym
More
początku.
darkspawn coming out of those pools. Better be ready. Let's go.
Let's rock! Jeszcze raz.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Time for a fight!
You got him. That one, that one. Take him out.
Still standing, not bad. There's a problem.
Let's go get him. Hit him now.
Let's end this. Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Klasik. Jeden, tutaj gdzieś jest drugi. Wyżej czy niżej? Jest pokazane. No niby tutaj. To może być tylko do góry. Ale to się da wejść.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Czyli rozumiem, tutaj nie wejdę na razie. No dobra. No.
And there's probably another one.
Widzę, tylko...
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Jest lepszy od tego, co ja mam. Tak. Jest lepsze, no dobra, okej.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Got us at a distance. End it now.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them. Done!
Kurwa, no jak się nie da, to się nie da. To jest właśnie problem tego wszystkiego.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
It's a Baldur's Gate! Skarb tu jakiś jest. Długi miecz. Czyli to jest na długą rękę. Lepszy od tego, co mam. To jak dalej? Nie kumam tego. Niby tam. To po co myśmy tu wchodzili? To tą jedną jebaną skrzynię. A przejście jest i tak tutaj, gdzie nie mogłem wcześniej skoczyć. Wow, kurwa, naprawdę. Najmniej zbrodni to myśli. Tylko po to i po skrzyni, tak? Ach, już mnie denerwuje to. No ale dobra, no. coś będzie jeszcze.
We're under fire. Look at that.
Shooting for us!
Made it through.
Let's go! Got it!
Shot.
Good work, everyone.
Testowałem. Wszystko trzeba przetestować. Koleżanka mnie uleczy.
Whatever you say. That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Towarzyszom nie mogę oddać tego? Nie mogę, każdy towarzysz ma swoje, tak? No nic, no lecimy dalej. Boss fight.
Harding?
Powodzenia ze wspinaczką do góry, Zozo. Ej, to mój healer.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free again, whole again, here again.
Harding!
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
You moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Good to go. Right on him.
Powodzenia ze wspinaczką do góry. Zołzo.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger is beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
No, myślę, że to dar.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel...
Connection.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense.
No, to może
Those
ty
that have
coś
it
takiego
can feel
dostałaś.
caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden.
No i dobrze.
But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Kurde. Dobra. Ja wiem, ale już wybrałem Newę, więc... No, Harding, no niestety mogę ci powiedzieć tylko dobrze celuj.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the
Niewinny
Great Wardens about the
flirt.
blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Wino. Patrzmy, co jest tutaj. Wiem, że tutaj się pewnie nic nie zmieniło. Ale... Ale moje towarzyszki gdzieś są na zewnątrz. Są jakieś stylizacje. Co to jest warsztat? Przejęcie wyposażenia w warsztacie opiekuna, podnosić parametry przedmiotu. Znalezienie innej wersji istniejącego przedmiotu i kupienie jej od masz pełność i odblokuje nowe właściwości. Wystarczy sobie sposób na uzyskanie pełni potencjału wyposażenia. Zdecydowanie wasze zbieranie pamiątek w świecie umożliwia ulepszenie warsztatu opiekuna, zwiększa to liczbę dostępnych zaklęć, podnosi poziom mocy wszystkich broni, które znajdziesz lub kupisz w trakcie przygód. Szczegóły. Jak to się ulepsza? Co? No, maszyna szarfa plus 1, kurwa. No ale tego, z tej skóry mam mało, to... O, łuk mogę ulepszyć, bo łuk tej skóry nie potrzebuje. To mogę to ulepszyć. Zrób postępy w fabule. No ty kur... To samo, zrób postępy w fabule. To jest zmień pomnik. Tutaj jest chyba ta. O. Nawet to przyszedłem sobie z nim pogadać. Mogę?
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Nie możemy pogadać. Kurw! Dobra, idziemy gadać z Solasem w takim razie.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Jak nie było? To chyba, że tutaj leży warik. To jest warik, tak? Co warika dalej leży. Dobra. Tego pokoju tutaj też pewnie nie było. Jest, ale nie można przejść. Po prostu zablokowane. No dobra, no. Tego pokoju tu wcześniej nie było.
Therefore Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Przejebane. Fajne to.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
To była świadectwo.
We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did.
No właśnie.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Nie tożsamości, kurwa. Płciowej, kurwa. Co to ma być, kurwa, za wybór? W lustrze!
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Dobra, 3×4, gdzie jest tutaj? Umieść zestaw treningowy, łotrzeka.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow.
To były czasy.
That precision. Every reagent measured perfectly. The feel of the lock opening. It all just felt right. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
A co ja mnichem ze Shaolin jestem? No najwidoczniej, kurwa.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Poważnie?
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
Ale se
I need
poradzimy,
to know what the
wyścigu.
gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Więc ich powstrzymamy.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Dobra.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid?
No właśnie
You
nie.
risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's the god of lies and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage. If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind, she can. But you haven't asked her to. Why not?
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him?
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime. I wish I could be out there with you.
No właśnie. Jestem w stanie spaść ze schodów.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreitum. But Velos Atreitum is nothing like Isatunal.
It's a Tunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, ep2. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
Harding? Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does ep2 actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
W porządku, skoro tak mówisz?
Okay, whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough.
Troszeczkę.
It's hard to put into words
Przesunę
something you just feel.
kamerki, bo
I'm certain
chcę sobie nogi
Isatunal
oprzeć.
describes how
Mi się
we,
wygodnie gra,
the
jak mam poparte
dwarves,
nogi.
once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
O, tu się drzwi otworzyły. Świetnie. Materiał imperialny. Niby tu skrzynia jakaś leży, ale raczej nie jest do wzięcia. O! Teraz mogę zajrzeć do Newe.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Myślisz, że się dogadamy?
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Spróbujmy.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
We train to be the best at countering evil magic. Time to prove it.
Were you missing a challenge?
So we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Dobra, ale chciałem jeszcze tak normalnie porozmawiać. Można?
Don't have anything for you, or did you just miss me?
Miss, oczywiście, że miss you. Dobra, później pogadamy. Idę spotkać się z Belarą. Przy Elwianie.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven guards who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A
No i to jest to
crossroads
miejsce
where you could
właśnie.
travel across all
A
of
nie, że się
Vegas in
przechodzi
just minutes.
przez...
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Niezła sztuczka.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options.
Oops.
One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Przebudzenie. Mogę teraz iść do Nev, sobie tak pogadać tylko, czy chciałem repki trochę u mnie powbijać. Nie, chyba nie chcę. Nie mogę. No dobra, no to ruszamy się. Nie ma co.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Nie no, kurwa, no. W trójce to wyglądało, droga taka prosta i tych eluwianów było trochę.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Nie wiem, że to za ładnie wygląda, kurwa, no. Wiedziałem, no. Zero tego mrocznego klimatu.
Blight, roots, and magical seals? What's through there? Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
Geronimo.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy. So, you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
No chodźcie.
We sail. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians.
Ale czekaj, to skoro ty ustawiłeś tych strażników, to czemu mnie uważają za intruza, co? Czemu mnie uważają za intruza? Skoro to ty ich ustawiłeś. Ja pierdolę. To nie ma sensu, totalnie.
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself, and just for us.
Answer their strength.
This cannot be!
I feel a blessing.
That one's that one! Ready to go again! Get out of there!
Take a shot.
Got it! That's a win, Rook!
Still standing, not bad.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan. But the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful. These are more than just memories. Fight! Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The Blight really had him scared.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Got company. through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillinane got her.
I'm burning up!
Look out!
Dobra, no co teraz począłem?
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
No, to co, Solek, trzeba by było...
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go.
Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
To spoko wiedzieć. Otwórz z drugiej strony. Obecnie niedostępne. Kurwa. Pozamykane wszystko na 4 spusty.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Guardians can't hold them off for long. Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Good to go again.
Rook, you're hit.
No, ale mi zajebał. Rysiek odrzuca.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Kurwa, no.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
The Guardians of Galaxy muszą sobie radzić. Musimy bossa zabić.
Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Oj. No będzie ciężka walka. Dużo ma. No syfu.
Is there something inside? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
No przecież mu tak mało HP zostało. Jeszcze raz.
Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves. medicines we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long. An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Mam miejsce źle ustawione.
Get ready. That's a win, Rook.
Time to end this.
As the gods champion passed freely, so will you.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Bierzemy to. Tak bądź razie. Czyli ten, tak? Gdzie ten Eluvian prowadzi? Ten jest uszkodzony, tak? No dobra. Fakt, tutaj nie wejdziemy. Dobra. Spotkajmy się najpierw z antywiańskimi krukami. Aha, czyli mogę wziąć jedną osobę. No to ja chcę Newę w takim razie. Ja chcę Newę.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Dlaczego wyglądasz jak Neve?
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
Slowly. Have your papers in order next time.
Of course.
My friend says come with us.
Co jest,
Anton's
kurwa?
soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Przecież ci kunari to są.
She stitched it well enough. Gave me what she could to...
Fine decor for the finest homes. Each piece is an investment.
Nie wiem, co tu się dzieje, czemu to tak. Zmienię sobie urządzonko do czatu, bo widzę, że jest coś nie tak. Coś nie tak SS.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
dobrze, no. No dobra, bo widzę, że tam nie wskoczę. Dobra. Już kurwa.
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth talon. And this is Caterina della Morte, first talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sending a demon to take down a god. Sounds like a plan.
It's a nonsense plan, but that's not important. Lucanis della Morte is dead.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katerina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Lie.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Spuścisz nas jak w toalecie. Tak myślałem.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Osarium. Dla mnie to brzmi, jakby ktoś tu się osami zajmował. Jak... Jest większy ul.
Well, not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
Tam niby. No dobrze, no ale ja sobie idę tutaj jeszcze. Bo ja sprawdzam wszystko, no. O, zdrowy ziemniak, proszę. A teraz zwala, łowco bryłkowców.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really wanted to stay put.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through.
Coś mi się znowu znalazło, albo coś się ulepszyło i już to sprawdzam. Chyba gorsze od tego, co mam. Tu się nic nie zmieniło. Gorsze. Tutaj nie mam nic. Amulet jest jakiś. Amulet Hali. Dobra. Towarzysze. Rating. Krasnoludki klucz. Przyjaciółka strażników. Uzdrowienia. Dobra. Aha, dobra, umiejętność. Nie 3. No dobra.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery, Lucican, Dragon of Night, your faithful cause.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatoria are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Yes, yes, the famous Crow contract. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here?
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Najszybsza droga w dół.
Mages, my specialty.
All right, one of them has key. What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know about it. This place is all her.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Trzeba zdobyć ten. Kamień. Żeby tego użyć.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
I command it! Attack!
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and heads.
At least this one's got good taste.
Dobra, niby tam powinienem iść. Ale to najpierw to. Naprawdę to. Chciałem to wziąć. Coś się zjebało, nie mogę tego wziąć. O, tu jest. Dobra. Aha. Czyli muszę sobie wrócić. No dobra.
So, the Veilguard took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's on, I cannot touch Caliban.
My idziemy z tobą i ty nas zaatakujesz, jak on przejmie nad tobą kontrolę. No to zajebiście, no. Bo jesteśmy w chuj mądrzy, no. Myśmy przyszli stąd i mamy iść tamtą. No to tutaj szukamy jeszcze, no co? Logiczne. Magazyn z zapasami tu był, tak? Ale nie ma tu teraz nic. No dobra, skoro tu nie ma nic. Już mi przerywa, więc muszę zobaczyć, co jest czy jak transmisja, co tam się dzieje. Dobra, nic, lecimy dalej.
Okay, now what?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is it? The demon pulled all of that from the Fate.
I'm as surprised as you.
I na to myśmy chyba przyszli stąd, tak? Tak, myśmy przyszli stąd. No dobra. Okej. Okej.
Better at odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never do that. Turns out all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey them.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are things.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best result. Out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Zaraz sprawdzę, co to jest. I zaraz nałożę teren. Dobra, nałóżmy te runy. Nie, dobra, mamy zostawić punkt. Nie tak. Postać. Dobra, okej, widzę. No to dalej.
You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful register. He was my target a year ago. We both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive. Dobra, zobaczmy co to za EQ. Siema. No to a co mam robić, Bizon? No, na TB-kę dopiero wieczorem.
46. Jak chcesz, to mogę skoczyć, to nie ma problemu. Mogę przestać na dzisiaj. Trochę już tak biegam. To mogę ci skoczyć, to nie ma... Nie ma to tamto. To co, skoczyć ci? No tak, no dla mnie to nie jest problem. Skończę teraz transmisję, zapiszę sobie tylko grę i mogę ci się skoczyć. Dobra. To my się widzimy później, a znaczy ja jeszcze musimy to jakoś zrobić, więc jak masz w telefonie Discorda, to pisz mi na Discordzie. Dobra. Dziękuję.